What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the Superior Comic Show. We are now having a go at live. I noticed I put a spelling error in the title. Always fun. One moment. Can I cannot. Well, let's plot Avengers and talk about WandaVision. Fun as always. So I'm a bit into the Avengers. I haven't really been streaming it, but I put a poll up on Twitter, and the vote was this. Let me just see, can I edit this and fix the title? Of course I can't. YouTube has not given me an edit button. I think by now they would have. But sure, look, let's plot Avengers and talk WandaVision. If anyone wants to pop in and say hi. We can have the live chat open. I have not, and it's going to be an insult to Kelly Thompson herself, but I have not yet played the Kate Bishop story. I've just been trying to finish the campaign and never got around. Turn the stats for nerds off. I see one person's in the chat watching. I'm not sure if that counts as me or not. Let me share this. And spelling errors on Twitter too. Spelling errors everywhere today. I'm waiting for more people to come in so we start actually talking about.
It's Mads. Can you swing by the lab real quick?
Sure. Be there in a sec.
I'm digging Kamala's storyline of this. Oh, while I wait for anyone to join in, I'll just do some chatting.
You were in San Francisco on A-Day?
Bingo. Me and my sister both.
Sister? Where is she?
Rolling around here somewhere. You'll know her when you see her.
Where is she? I've played this in a couple of weeks, so I still remember all the controls. One person in the chat, and I think that's myself. Just like my childhood, sitting in a room alone, playing with my... No, I'm not saying that. Maybe it's just me in the chat in case there is someone else here. That's pretty slick. After she could turn green too, is she? Okay now. God, I have enough cash actually. Hey Roy.
My programming is using inflated to your desires.
That's fucking morbid. Anything decent for you, pal? Okay. What that? Yeah, no, listen, it's not better than what I have. I ain't buying. Okay, this one is a lot better. I can afford it as well. For old Iron Man. Can't afford this one. Alright.
Thank you.
Let me see his money. Roy doesn't seem to be the most joyful. They're watching WandaVision. save for there. So folks. No, of course not.
You got a sec?
Yeah, well, what's up?
I'll take all the help I can get.
I just seen some news that WandaVision's finale is supposedly 50 minutes long. It'd be awesome. I'd be more excited if I didn't think it was going to be like 25 minutes of credits. Let's see. This live stream could be about to be an epic failure, but look, you don't know if you don't try, and I'm probably still going to do stuff like this. I'm not sure if anyone wants to pop in. Yeah, no.
This is amazing. I gotta tell Maddie said yes.
Taking on drones.
We really need this. I'll see you later.
I want
Seriously? You're the best.
I don't know, sleep. One perfect evades from incoming attacks.
Wish shield agents had been that eager to do favors.
Oh, okay, that's one. I don't want to do that one.
Let me know when you're finished, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Action vendor. Oh, I have reward. Yeah, so, for anyone who's listening in the future, and not right now.
Hey, Avenger!
What did I just talk to you? Yeah, I did.
I'd do it myself, but I don't do field work anymore.
WandaVision episode 8 was just from start to finish the whole storyline, spoiler alert, with Agatha and Hank. Do you want to have a chat with Bruce? He's ignoring me again.
Were you stuck again? Yeah. It was a bad one, I think. Just over a year this time.
Ooh, you hear some interesting stuff. But, yeah, no, I guess they're leading Wanda, and we see
My
that.
hero! This is a good one.
What's going on?
I heard what happened with the drop ship. They just wanted to give you something. My hero!
Don't do that.
This is a good one.
Good. Resources and stuff. Trillions. I can afford this. Let's see. Upgrade module. But yeah, looks like they're retconning Wanda's origin, which we all assumed that they would eventually. But yeah, it's shown that she was a witch all the way back in freaking her childhood when Tony Stark missile hit.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah, the resistance.
But yeah, no, that is. I love that they're actually making her that she was a witch all along, which could lead to them finally showing her mutant side.
That does not sound good.
She's gonna try. Yeah, her mutant side, so she. Is she going to be now a mutant, or is they're just retconning her as basically a witch? Something just blew up outside and you're standing here fiddling with playing with your robots. I guess I'll go check it out. But yeah, are they going to make her a mutant, or are they going to...
That's intense.
Or are they going to retcon her as a witch? So seeing all that stuff from the other side, from her family, like see what she's Tony's
Hey,
fine.
Cool powers. I mean, they look awesome. I'm a polymorph, I think. It's cool. It's like stretchy arms and stuff. Still working on making it not look goofy.
You're human.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Just wait till after this cutscene, then I'll talk
Dante.
more. Dante and Burner.
Cool. Hey, what happened?
Broke his leg.
I broke my leg during the escape.
Well, at least you made it out, right?
My mom came back for me. Yeah, I made it out. And she was captured.
Well, the Avengers are only here in a couple of days, okay? They're gonna take back prison, and your mom's gonna be fine.
A couple days? Why isn't anyone listening to me? I overheard Dr. Pym. They're moving all the prisoners to a new location.
Well, they'll find that too.
No, they won't. Your Avengers will be too late.
Hear me help you.
No. Don't you get it? We're inhuman. No one cares about us.
I've got to tell us. We could do something.
I'd stay away from the angry fire, dude. Yeah, anyway, we were talking before we were rudely interrupted.
God,
by
convince
Dante and
Bruce
Burner.
and Dr. Pym to go back to the prison.
It'd be interesting to see whether they're just gonna retcon her as a witch or retcon her now as a mutant that she is. Because if they're bringing the X-Men in, they're gonna need to retcon her as a mutant, I'd say. But going back over her life, that talk with Vision, that line, what is grief if not love persevering? And that might hit deep. It might be sappy, but that hit deep. And it was a great line. I think it's gonna be one of the great Marvel quotes. But then you see, she goes through that memory, and she goes, I'm surprised they never showed the memory of Sokovia, or the memory of throwing a nuclear crossbones into a building filled with people. That's surprising they didn't show that, but unless maybe that just had nothing to do with her development that they needed. But then they showed the big revelation, her going into
I need
Source
you to
facility.
send one of your disposable chassis to Camaro with a few supplies. And Roy, stealth will be key.
I'm gonna say it. It's just genius.
Hey.
space levels of their chat.
Yeah, what's up?
Aim's moving the humans to a more secure location. Soon.
Okay.
You've been talking to Dante?
I'm sorry. Who's Dante?
One of our inhuman survivors. We were able to get him out, but his mother is still inside. And our escape caused AIM to shore up security.
I just don't like him.
Gotcha.
Look, yeah, help them.
That's not a good idea.
Vibe.
What? There's humans in there. I don't understand. Dante's mom. He just sits around and do nothing.
We're not sitting around doing nothing, okay? Roy just left with the energy cores. It means Tony's gonna be here in less than a day. We need to wait.
I don't understand. We have the Hulk.
Mama, the Resistance has been trying to infiltrate this
We have the
facility
Hulk.
for months.
There's
Getting
a
us
line.
far easier than getting in, and we had
I just
help.
feel like I'm talking to
On the
myself now.
ground, its walls are nearly impenetrable.
You saw what we did back there. I could help.
It's too risky.
You don't understand. You're not inhuman.
Race
You're
issues.
not ready. I'm sorry. We wait.
I don't like Hank Pym. Bruce is a bit of a coward in this one, to be honest. Yeah. Where are we going next? Oh, we're sneaking out.
I can't do nothing.
So cheap. Wonder Avengers, like, yeah.
Come on. You are not asleep.
Yeah, no shit, Roy.
I see. I shall inform Dr. Pym.
Could you not?
All right. Easy.
Oh, nice one, Roy.
You're Roy, right?
Correct. This refurbished resistance unit falls under my control. It is one of many.
So you're kind of like Jarvis.
No, not like Jarvis. My neural network is incompatible in comparison. One day, perhaps.
Aw. You know what, Roy? I respect you.
Would you care to socialize?
You know what? Yeah, Roy, let's have a chat.
Why are you keeping my secret?
You will need to feel direct protection like Jarvis.
More people have joined in. Welcome to the
Hey.
chat.
I
We
guess.
are chatting about WandaVision. I was talking to myself for the last few minutes, but welcome in. Say hi in the chat if you're here.
It is as beautiful night, is it not?
Are you
Yeah,
always
we were just talking there about Wanda's flashback and the Retcon of her origin story.
creepy?
Yeah.
But okay.
Wanted to see what everyone thought. Are they going to retcon her as an X-Man or a witch? Ah, hey Nisha. What are you doing up this late? This way.
Theo is on shift.
Thanks. You're not gonna tell Bruce either, are you?
I have yet to establish a rapport with Dr. Britannia that would require such candor.
That's a yes?
Ah, the quiz, how did it go? Was it good? Harper's only gone to bed a few minutes, so that's why I couldn't go. But I will catch one of them one of these days.
Hey, Kamala. You still up this late?
Yeah, I was going to lie, but I'm going to the prison. They wouldn't be moving those prisoners if it wasn't for us.
Respect. Right this way.
Really? Just like that?
I've got a good feeling about you. But you're gonna need this. It's not safe out there.
Thanks, Theo.
Ah, good stuff. Of course you'd win the quiz. You have the brains. I bet you answered all the questions, didn't you? Oh, you've been watching WandaVision, have you? I didn't think you were watching it.
Those Inhumans need our help. This was all forgiven. And hurt.
That's the stuff. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't show anything there. In Friday's episode about the Monica and Pietro showdown, I'm very interested to see what happened there. Whether Monica is under Agatha's control now, or whether they're gonna have this big battle. Like honestly, when I was watching the episode, I completely forgot about that because I thought it was fantastic how they done the little flashbacks with Wanda taking her back through her life and showing that maybe it wasn't a Mind Stone, maybe she was a witch or a mutant all along. What do you think? But I don't think, see what you think, I don't think Agatha is the big bad guy. I actually don't think she's a bad guy at all. Yeah, exactly. I think with Tony Stark missile landing in their living room, I think that brought her powers out, but she didn't realise and she repressed that memory. But I also think that she might be a mutant. I think that's how they're going to bring the X-Men in. And I think, yeah, Strucker brought it out, and I think that experimentation, I think it mixed her mutation with Mind Stone, which makes her one of the stronger. With this, and as they said in the end of the episode, when I lost my mind, they called her the Scarlet Witch, which I've been waiting years to hear that name mentioned. So that was amazing for me. Agatha, I think she is a bit full of herself. I don't think she's a bad guy though. I think she's actually there trying to help Wanda. She was just there trying to see what the source of all this crazy magic was, and then she found it. And now I don't think she's a bad guy. I think she's just trying to figure out what's going on. I think she might be a protector of magic.
Which
way will I go? Can I make that? Let's see. Yes, we can. Okay. Now, how do we get back? Run, jump again, I think, is it? Oh, can I swing on the branch? Yes, we can. See, me and you, your mum is great with the movies. If she, hope she's near me here, but when it comes to the comic books, Niche, me and you, we know the stuff. We know what's going on. We're waiting for all these little moments. But I will ask you, you say you and your friend are talking about theories. What do you think about director Hayward? Personally, I think he is the real big villain. Yeah, no, I'd never trust him, I never liked him, but now, with those flashbacks, he lied, and Wanda never took Vision's body. I think he's something. I have a few theories myself on what he could be. I know people have heard the name Mephisto a lot. I think there's a possibility. I also think there's a possibility he could be working for, drumroll, Ultron. I don't think Ultron's dead. Not all the way, anyway. But in the comics, Ultron is around a lot. He doesn't just die. Where do I go from here? If I jump here, where do I go? I just came from there, did I? Am I going around in circles? I think now. And I died. There we go.
Whoa. What happened here?
Exactly, Ultron is on the catalyst, yeah, and I know everyone is sick of hearing about Mephisto. I have talked to someone who made a good point. I don't think they will bring Mephisto in because of their deal with China, and China are very anti-demon devil. So I think China must stop them bringing Mephisto in, but Mephisto leads to one of our big comic storylines, so I think that's why he's being, why people are saying it's Mephisto, because they're expecting him. But I think Marvel might confuse us a bit. I think Hayward's going to be working for Ultron, because in Spider-Man Homecoming, if you remember, when Peter's in the truck following the Vulture with all the merchandise, Ultron's head is one of the artifacts in the boxes.
Okay, come on, this is the real deal. Just keep it together. Get to the cells. Free the inhumans. Piece the cake. Cake.
Ross, what do you think? Do you think Pietro is actually a real Pietro, or was he created by Agatha, or just under her control? What do you think? Because everyone lost their minds. I think everyone thought this is how they're going to introduce the X-Men. Alright, there's Tosh in the comments. Not late, Tosh. I think I'm going to get off this in about 5 minutes. I was just doing a little test stream for the first time. Be able to do them better going forward, but this was just a little test to see how it went. Yeah, no, sure, right. They can't bring them both in one episode. They need to stagger it. They might bring one in and hint at the other. But we still have this movie links into Doctor Strange and into Spider-Man. So, like, nothing is tied up in this season. This is just going to continue. I just want to appreciate it. Anyone in the chat or anyone who's watching this later, go check out Tosh Father. He streams all of the games, as well as some FIFA, as well as playing some sick guitar covers. So you definitely worth a follow, subscribe, and his videos are definitely worth a watch if you're into music or on the road trucking or FIFA. Okay, hold on. Okay. No worries at all, Tosh, you do enough for me. Yeah, Nisha was saying, I think it might introduce Ultron and hint at Mephisto or Nightmare. Because I think Nightmare is confirmed as the villain for Doctor Strange. It's a good game, Tosh. It's not like people have bashed it a lot. I'm getting some enjoyment out of it. I haven't really had time to complete it, but I enjoy it for what it is. If you just play it and have a bit of fun and don't focus too much on like story-driven game, it's good. Yeah, Nisha, I agree. I don't think it's a coincidence. I think he has something like. I think Mephisto, not Mephisto, Quicksilver will be coming back in very soon. But they wouldn't spend that much money on Evan Peters either to have him not play Quicksilver. Yeah, so I think he will play Quicksilver. I think that's one of the links to the X-Men being brought. Ooh, purple. Yeah, no, the gameplay is good, and the different dynamics with different characters is really fun. On Kamala Khan now, I prefer playing as Iron Man. The action control is really good. I haven't got to Thor or Cap yet, and I haven't got to the stage where Spider-Man comes in for only for PS4 owners now. Not for Xbox, unfortunately, for young Scott. Yeah, anyone here talking about WandaVision and the X-Men going forward, what does everyone think of the Spider-Man 3 title? Spider-Man No Way Home. And do we think we're going to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in it, or is that just all the smoke screen just to distract us? Yeah, because they had the exclusive if you pre-order that you get to a certain point in the game, I think, or once you complete the game you get Spider-Man, but only on the Sony version. Oh, Jesus. Just open the door, Kamala. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do. Is it going to get trapped in the multiverse, or is it going to get trapped in space again, and what's going to happen there, what they mean by No Way Home.
You
It's going to be
never
interesting to
saw
see what
me.
they're going to do there. And I'd love to see them bring, it looks like they're bringing the Sinister Six into it, but I'd love to see Craven as this last video further down the line.
No problem.
I was gonna do a video and I just thought, no, you know what, I'll talk about one on screen instead. And it's out in December, in Christmas, I think. I don't know if it's fighting games, I'm just avoid.
I don't go, guys. These guys keep people coming. More of your theories about WandaVision and about Spider-Man. I'm interested in hearing more of your theories. And she guys are passing out.
The terms of our agreement were clear. We deliver a cure. You control the media.
We more than build a bomb, but this cure of yours. Children being ripped away from their families, people missing. Even my resources have their
I'm living on this.
The public needs answers.
I'm giving you something.
Yeah, but yeah, appreciate that. Keep saying for yourself, but watching this stuff, I'll be hoping to be on again to some stage tomorrow. Still track. Like visuals, more WandaVision, like more Spider-Man, just tester today to see if people are interested. And I have yourself and I have my little cousin Nisha who is just as much into the universe as I am, so I'm trying to get all the theories and things forward. What's this?
How much of that was a lie?
The effect of the gas is still only temporary.
Yeah, I was just talking about. I said, yeah, I seen it over film. Hope he's not in it. I think it takes away from Tom Holland.
This isn't working.
I think Tom Holland needs his own time. Maybe to have him in a flash scene, like a little quick scene, like 5 minutes. I didn't like Tobey Maguire. I never want to see him again.
Isolate our manifest within the Inhumans. I know I can reverse the effects. There are more opportunities here.
Going forward, I do think Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man. I don't think he needs Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire near his movie. Just have them as a little flash forward or multiverse scene for 5-10 minutes. I think that should do it. Either way, I'm just about, once this cutscene is over, I'm jumping off this for the night, and I'll hopefully be back on some stage tomorrow for an hour or so. Call it. From the start of the game, I called it. What am I doing? Spoilers for this game, but I called it. Knew that was not. Oh my god, I'm ready to jump off when I get to play as Matt. Just say I play as Black Widow, I'm about to jump off.
This may make me something good comes there.
I should have a quick little run. Black Widow. That was Black Widow. Some gear. That sounds, I think it's more than that sounded funny. I'm looking for some gear.
Still have to replace the admin code I installed last year. Sloppy.
Ultimate Spy. Natasha Romanoff. Natasha Romanoff. Plus now, Black Widow's on gear. So what's over here? These, I just don't want to do these things.
Oh, the gratuitous that.
You around me? Supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Pop culture references inside a pop culture stream playing a pop culture game. Inception.
Adaptoids. I've only seen these on paper.
Natasha Romanoff in her black gear. Oh, I haven't done any flavor of the character, but I'm sorry, Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow is one of the most badass Avengers because she does all this stuff with no added powers. And it's a bit of trying to. Basically, let's say Thor is the messy of the Avengers. He was born with it. Natasha Romanoff is the Cristiano Ronaldo. She trained it. She trained with it. She made sure to work every day. Once these little checkpoints don't come up, I am popping off. I just knew I was gonna lift. Damn it! Did you ever stop in there waiting for the doors to open and realise they were motion sensors? Yeah, Sneesha, all the same. I've been dying for the Black Widow movie. Have you read any of the Black Widow comics, Sneesha? They're actually really good. I interviewed the writer of the Black Widow comics last week. It's up on our YouTube and our Spotify. I think you'd really enjoy that interview. Tosh, that's my younger cousin Nisha there in the comments. Big Marvel fan. I wouldn't say it's gonna be long before she knows more than me. She's like a sponge for this stuff. Pretty sure she's been to the same amount of Comic Cons as me as well, and she's Nisha, we're over 10, what, about 15 years in the difference? Nisha, send me a message on Facebook and I can give you a website where you can go to read your comics and keep up to date with them. That's how I'm doing lately. Exactly, because I think these days I'll be passing on the mantle of the Superior Comic Show to Nisha. Can I just take it in?
I was hoping for more of a fight.
And Conor McGregor would be terrified of Black Widow. I knew that now. Black Widow would kick Conor McGregor out.
Monica's office.
If you don't have Facebook, tell your mom to send me a message and I will send her the link to the website and she can get it here. Yeah? Like it's already at you with your comics while you can't get to the shops. I don't think she does many of the YouTube videos just yet. She's still a bit young for it, but I'm telling you, I will be handing over the reins one of these days to Nisha for the Superior Comic Show. Sharpshooter.
Nice digs. No, who's really running the show? Years of undercover work.
Oh, she's a prospect. She's intern. She is. I will pass the torch over to Nisha when I am unable to do it anymore. She is one of the ones in our family that she's great. She was a nice mix. Our family were fighters and books and stuff. Some families are comic and nerds like me. And Nisha's a nice mix. She's great at the old karate and amazing at comics and her memory of comics and her opinions are always. I respect her opinions. I don't respect many people's comics opinions because, well, people's comics opinions, you know what they say, opinions are like bums. Everyone's got one. Some really stink.
Adapted government funded. Machines to replace soldiers. Those morons are paying for their own coup.
Yeah, it was always going to be the way. I thought she was always going to pass the torch one way or another. Can't do Superior Comic Show forever. And if Nisha is just Nisha's the one I'd trust with it if I was deciding to hand it over. Nisha, you're a huge nerd. But yeah, that's a compliment now. Nerds are popular now. Nerds are the new in thing. Marvel movies are big. Sports movies aren't big anymore. So I'm with Marvel. Lauren, my fiance, is gonna batter me if I don't get off this soon. I told her I'd be off in 5 minutes, but then Black Widow came onto the screen. Yeah, it is. It is a door to scream evil supervillain lab.
Monica's allowed.
I don't want one.
Let's find out where they got their
I'm supposed to be all stealthy here, but I'm running around shooting everything.
Where's the cell access? Should be able to call the last log.
Nisha will get this joke, but I'm about as stealthy as our Uncle Peter after a few drinks at a family party. I'm not stealthy. What am I looking for now? I you missed what she was saying, but I was too busy talking over. Rude. Oh, there's more of this lab.
What the hell are you thinking, kid? We should stay put. Of course. Okay. Where are you? Dark Church. None of your so-called cures ever work, Monica. You're provoking powers. It's kicking her.
Back, toss back.
You're not looking for a cure anymore. The formula keeps humans alive just long enough to copy their powers.
Seeing that going.
It's just a cover for your twisted experiments. Stealing powers to create adaptoids. I have to find Kamala.
Right folks, after this cutscene I am jumping off, but I will hopefully be back on tomorrow. I think I might have to kick this guy's ass first. Okay. Take note. Got feels following nobody. It doesn't have to be stuff from stuff, but I like different adaptations I've read. Amazing Spider-Man as well as Ultimate Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man is my preferred one, even though I wasn't the main one. Do that anything. Right, I'll just...
It's working.
Oh, no, I do have to go. I'm getting off now. I'm waiting for it to save. I don't die. There we go, here's the checkpoint sign. So that is me signing off, and I will hopefully talk to you tomorrow at some stage, but thanks for tuning in. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the page and leave some comments on what you think, and check out our older videos. Talk to you all soon.